Check out what I just received from eBay. A broken DDJ SR2. And I had one a long time ago, and sweet, this is in good condition. Nothing is missing. Everything looks right, feels right. Wow, almost like new. Very good condition. Wow, very good condition. So I forgot exactly what the issue was. Let's check my email. I think it's something like no power. Yeah, I think it was like they complained about no power. So yeah, let's put some power in there. Okay, plug. Let's see if we get power. Yeah, the port looks good. Now wavy. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right, let's hit the power. Ooh, you see that? That means there's a hardware problem. Usually when you get that means a hardware problem. What I'm also going to do is test with another cable here that I have, another adapter. We want to rule out that the problem is not the one that came with it. So try this and try to turn it on. It's even worse. And this one handles SR2s. Okay, so same thing. Yep, we definitely have a power related issue with this unit. So we are going to take it apart and see what we find on the inside. Screws have been removed. Now first thing we check the cover, see if any liquid ran through this cover. Doesn't look like anything did. And now in here, this looks pretty clean. Don't see any liquid damage on this side of the board. It's always possible that liquid damage happened elsewhere. Okay, I guess we just have to take it all apart and check the other side of the board. Okay, I analyzed this board. It looks clean, nothing wrong with it. It's got a fuse right there, but that fuse is good too. So we're gonna try to put it back and do another test. Let's just keep it just like that. And put the power. I'll hold this board so it doesn't come off. Let's try to turn it on. Oh, it already went on. It was already on. Yeah, so same problem again. I'm gonna unplug some more stuff, and it's one of them. That's all the way in there. Let's unplug this side too. That looks good. It's just, yeah. Okay. One more test. Yep, same issue still. Okay, so we got to continue doing more troubleshooting on this. Okay, so we're gonna do some more additional tests. This time I'm gonna keep everything unplugged. I'm only gonna plug the main board, which is the main channel. Let's plug that in, and we're gonna see what we get. So let's lay this sideways, and let's get the power up in here. And whoa, look at that. Guys, you see that? We actually have the main channel going on. So what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be plugging things slowly. Not everything like one at a time. We want to see exactly what's affecting this unit. So, yep. Man. Okay, that's not bad. Let me see. Okay, they're not. Yep, look at that Q. Lights up. Okay, so let's power it off. Unplug this. I want to see how I'm gonna have to put it back together. Yeah, let's put it back together. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this main board. I do want to put a screw on it, so let's grab one of these screws. I'm gonna put it right in the middle. Okay, just because I don't want this to go anywhere. So we have that. I'm gonna start with the left deck. Maybe we'll do a left and right deck. So these, oh, this is actually the platter here. Yep. Okay. So yeah, let's do not the platter. The wheels, the pad, patches and all that. So we're gonna just plug those, and let's do another test. I'm gonna do a test with just that. Let's see if we get it. Yep. Okay. All that lighting up. That's beautiful. So yeah, see that? It's all lighting up. So like I said, I'm gonna be doing few things at a time. So next, let's see if we can do the jog wheels until we figure out what is wrong. Hold on, let's plug this right. Okay, do that side, and I'm also gonna do this side. Okay, let's do another test. Turn it on. Ooh, nothing. See? So now we kind of have an indication what's causing it. So we're gonna take one side out. We're gonna keep just one side. Let's turn it on. Nope, same thing. So now we're gonna take this out, and let me try to just plug just this. We'll do both sides. Let's see where we get. Okay, that's good. So that was the light in the middle. So we know this seems to be the problem right here. Okay, so let's continue plugging everything else. I'm actually gonna, yeah. Okay, I'm still gonna leave those two out. I plugged that. So that's this area. Make sure it's sitting properly. Yep. Let's try it again. Power. Still works. Okay, now I'm gonna just try one side only and see if I get anything. Yep. Yeah, we get in there. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna do this side only. Come on. Don't want to damage this, but the angle is a little crazy sometimes. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, okay, very good. Oh my God, we're getting there, man. Yeah, we're definitely getting there. Shoot. Okay, so we know right now our issues right here. Left deck. This here, left deck. So that means we need to analyze this. Definitely the left deck. This side here is our problem, which, matter of fact, this whole board, all of this is all connected together. So I need to take this out and test it. So yeah, I'm gonna take the whole thing apart and figure out what is wrong with this side. But yeah, that's our issue, this side. Okay, I'm taking most of these apart, but I want to do a test. So this is the right side, which is right here, and this is the left side that has the issue. I even wrote bad on the cable, but if I compare them side by side, they look identical, except there's minor differences. All right, let me unplug this. So I think the difference is this side has this little piece of board. Ah, okay, I see what that is. So that's the FX panel, and the other side doesn't have that. Otherwise, they're pretty identical. Yeah, they look very similar. So for that reason, I'm gonna try to test. I'm gonna test one of them. But the side that's having an issue is the side that has that FX panel, which is almost like a control panel, or the panel for the menu. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else. There's differences between the two. Okay, I think another difference is this cable here. You can see. Look at the difference. So one of these are what they call the A type A, and this other one is like type B, because otherwise they're identical. So I am gonna swap the cables, but at the same time I'm gonna write on this. So this is gonna be, that one is right, this one's gonna be left. Left, I'm gonna say bad, because we know that's the one we're having issues with. So let's steal this cable. Okay, and we're gonna put this to the side. And now we're gonna steal this cable, and we're gonna put that cable right there because we're gonna need it again. And I'm gonna try this cable here. Okay, shove it in here. And now we're gonna put it here. Get this out of the way. And by the way, these boards have the same part number. Look at that. Exact same part number. I think the only difference is that piece right there, which you only need it on one side only and not on both sides. So this is in. Let's connect this. Connected. And now we're going to put this in place and we're going to test it. I want to see if this side is actually bad or if it's actually that right there. That's bad. Let's plug everything. I'll plug as much as I can. And we'll plug that too. And let's plug this. Okay, we can leave the rest out. I do want to put at least 2 screws on this. I want it to fly off. Okay, that kind of holds it in. You know what? Let's do 2 more. I don't want any of these buttons jumping or running around the place. What about right here? That's not bad. Okay, with this, let's put that 1 screw in the middle. Okay, we are ready for testing. Ah, of course I'm an idiot. So yeah, like I was saying, I didn't want to like drop this stuff, and I still did. Okay, anyway, let's continue with the test. Okay, power's on. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that proves this is the problem. Something is wrong with this. So yeah, that's gonna be our next thing, is to troubleshoot this and see what is wrong with it. So I found some problems with this board. It appears this area where you have the effects, it must have got pressed down really hard, or something smacked this area that caused this board to crack. So if you look at my microscope here, you'll see there's a crack running across. Look at that. It's separating a lot of the components here. So I am going to fix all of that. So yeah, this problem with this side, it's being caused by this. So I'm gonna go through everything, find all the issues and fix them. But I'm hoping that solves our problem. Okay, all done in solder. Check it out. I put a little tiny wire across, another tiny wire across, right there too. So these are the areas that got affected. So I fixed that area. Oh, I also found some additional cracks. I'm like, what the? Like, I really don't know what happened to that side of the board. But if you look at my microscope here, you'll see there's a crack running across, right there, running across, going right there. Look at that. See that? It's just keep going. I don't know how this board got cracked. I mean, really, like, because I don't really see an impact area on the top of the board, but who knows? Anyway, it could have been where these screws are. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to try to fix it and also continue to analyze the board for any other damage. Okay, after about 2 weeks of waiting, finally received the new parts. Check it out. I've installed it. Just need to put some screws back on, but this is the old one. I labeled it bad. Can't figure out what's wrong with it, but I'm going to keep it for parts. So right now we got this new one. I'm going to put all the screws back on. We're going to test this unit, but I have confidence on my troubleshooting skills that this will solve our problem. It'll be a brand new left side. So let's go ahead and put all the screws and get ready for that test. All the screws have been placed. So here's what I do. I put X's everywhere that a screw should not go, right? Because it's going to mess you up if you try to guess it. And another thing that I do is I put the cover on and I make sure that all of the holes don't have a screw in them, because if it doesn't sit properly, you know you put a screw in the wrong spot, right? So then I take it out and make sure. But yeah, that's one way to get this the correct way. Otherwise, it's going to drive you insane. Got everything added back on. I mean, I feel pretty good about it. I even fixed some of the labeling that I had wrong. Like right here, I had no screw, but I actually have a screw. So by putting or placing the cover over it, I noticed that there's no areas for a screw up in the top, so it has to be one right there. So I got all my screw in perfectly. Right now, we are ready for that test. So wish me luck, but I think this is This is our fix, our solution to our blinking red light. I'm thinking our problem should be solved. Let's put the power. Controller has been connected. No buttons yet, but we just want to test our power. So let's see what's going on. Yes, 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 yes. This is what I wanted. Yep, perfectly. So yeah, man, this repair is completed. I'm going to go ahead and put all the knobs back on, and then we're going to plug it into Serato and run a final test. But this was a very, very, very challenging repairs, and I'm sure a lot of people out there has the same problem. You'll have just like a flashing, and you're wondering what really happened. And for me, I'm thinking there was an impact in this area that damaged this board, but I still can't figure out what's wrong with this. So this is going to be our spare board. But for now, we are good. Ready for that test. Serato's connected. There's no firmware upgrade, by the way. So got the speaker on. So now it's just a matter of powering it on, keeping everything pretty low. Not going to test booth yet. Just master, keeping it low. And here we go. Let's see, let's load up some songs. Oh, I already got 2 songs queued up. There we go. I'm so excited. Yes, that's right. I'm so excited. Let's play. Perfect. This side. Not going to play the full song, but guys, this repair has been completed. Like the song said, I'm so excited. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. More videos like this. This was another crazy ass repair, but we're able to get through it. And this unit is all set. I'm going to be deciding, should I keep it, sell it? I think I'm going to sell it. So we'll see.